Greetings everyone, Kathy Inman, State Director for Norml in Arizona here. Just popping by to make sure that you guys are filling out your petitions to legalize marijuana in 2014 correctly. I want your hard work to count because the fact is we've been all over this state in the last few months, and I am proud to report that from the Grand Canyon to Bisbee, Arizona is sick of prohibition, and they want us to do something about it. So please help us do something about it. We are proud to support the Safer Arizona initiative to legalize marijuana for the health and safety of all Arizonans in 2014. But we need your help. This can be done. The fact is we do need over 250,000 signatures by next July. But if you break it down, if we have 420 dedicated Arizonans that are willing to get out there and collect just 100 signatures per month, 25 per week, we could get this done. We could actually do this. And maybe, perhaps, there's 4,200 dedicated Arizonans that are willing to just get 100 this year. That's 10 per month. You could do that just keeping this around the office, talking to folks along the way when you go out on the weekend. We can get this done, Arizona, but we need your help, again. And I want to make sure your hard work counts. So let's go through some rules about these petitions to make sure that you know the basics. First of all, very top, are you volunteer or paid? No, you are volunteer. You know why? This is a people's movement. This is absolutely funded by the people. There is no large corporation funding this. So we need your help. When you do pick up a petition at one of our Norml meetings or from Safer, please put 50 cents in their hand for each petition. That'll cover the cost of making these things because they aren't small. I put mine on a little cardboard so it's easy for folks to come and sign. I suggest you do the same. Just a couple of rubber bands. You put that up there, or you have some surface to put them on. That makes it comfortable for folks to come over and, you can have a little conversation about marijuana. I also give out these truth flyers so that people know the truth about marijuana and so that you have a little bit of information to share with them. So just some real facts, some real knowledge, and that's, again, at the Norml meetings. Also stickers. If you're proud to be Norml, show it. Please put your stickers on. Tag yourself. We're giving away free memberships if we get your tag on Facebook. Anyway, let's go through those through those rules. Number one, again, you volunteer. You're volunteer. This is a people's movement. Help us out, guys. We need your help. SaferArizona.com, NormLinArizona.org. Again, just put 50 cents in the hand of anybody who's producing these and giving them to you because that will cover the cost. And we can do this together. We can do this with our tiny bits of money that we can all afford. We can all afford 50 cents per petition. So please help there. We need the text absolutely attached to each petition. It can't be on its own. It's got to have the text attached by a staple in the upper left-hand corner. The text. You will find it at SaferArizona.com, and it's the middle of August now. It will be definitely up in the next 2 weeks at NormLinArizona.org as well, so that you can access that from either spot. This is the text. There are 2 pages. It looks like this. On the very back, it should look like this. Safer Arizona, and at the very back of this, you have the address to send these to. If you do not want to waste a stamp, you can put this in the hand of Dennis Bulkey, who's the gentleman who is in charge of Safer Arizona. Or you can put them in our hand at the Norml meetings, and we will be sure to get them to Safer Arizona. On the back of this, you have to take full responsibility for your petition. This is where you fill out, but don't fill this out until you get to a notary. This needs to be notarized before it gets sent to Safer or given to us, because you are responsible for your petition, each one of them. So when you get these done, after you get them done, you must take them to a notary. We will provide notaries at the Norml meetings as best we can. We'll let you know when they're there. You can come on in and get your things notarized there, or you can go to your bank because they always have a notary on hand. So there's some things. What else we got? Counties. Very important. Each petition is only good for one county. So if you are collecting from folks that are they've all got to be from the same county. And in this first blank, you put the county of the folks who are signing. This first blank. So I would put Maricopa because that's basically where I am most of the time. I live in Gilbert and I'm from Maricopa County. So I would put this most of the time, but I also want to keep a couple extra petitions on hand for the folks that are from Pima, Pinal, that I run into. That way I can start another petition, and I would put Pima or Pinal up here in the first blank, because that's the folks that are on here. That's the one county, because these are only good for one county. Second blank is where you're from. Second blank is where you're from. I'm from Maricopa, so I'll put Maricopa in the second blank. But depending on who I'm collecting from, the first blank is where that county should be. So if you're in Pinal County, you put Pinal in the top thing, but you always put your home county in the second box. So it's got to match up with the information on the back. So that is it. I think we've gone through everything on here. Make sure your folks fill it all the way out to the end and it's legible. Get it notarized, turn it in, SaferArizona.com, NormlInArizona.org. We'll have more information there as well. We'd love to see you at a meeting. You can get petitions there, and we'll have them all ready to go because we will be doing this. We're hitting it. We hope you are hitting it too, because we want to improve the health and safety of all Arizonans. We hope you do too. And we'd love to see you soon, and thank you for helping normalize Arizona. Get out there and be proud to be normal. You're making the safer choice.